Garden by Hima. Let me check a few things here because I'm going to actually open my kiln and it is almost ready. It's 96 degrees Fahrenheit and I am ready to open the kiln. I can't be more excited when I'm actually opening my kiln. Oh, okay. Let's see how it went. Okay. Okay. So that did actually work. Well, I don't know if you can see better, but this did work. There was a little chip that happened like a not now, but it did really well. But look at this. There's a huge crack. I mean, I got two separate pieces instead of one. Oh gosh. Oh, there's my little top of the lid, the holder, lid holder, and this did not work. So let me put this one away. These two, and place them here. Let's see what are the other surprises we have. Ooh, one more. So sad. There are a lot of pieces, but this one chipped off when I'm putting it in the kiln, but I can see there's a huge S crack. This camera kind of going back and forth, but yeah, there's a big S crack down at the bottom. That's huge. Well, at least I can use it for my garden to just plant some things. And then I really like the style and design of this one. Really beautiful holder, and I should have two of this beautiful, pretty, kind of like a kitchenware. Would have been really nice if it survived, but that's okay. Once in a while, I have to learn some lessons, which this is one of it. Let me put it back here. Okay, and I made extra lid just in case, just to make sure, because this extra lid, I thought if at all the other one would not work, I can use this one. But now the pot has gone haywire. Okay, this is what I'm super excited about. This is the one that my kid made, and it's super teeny, so cute, very pretty. And then this is the one that I call mom and daughter mug, because this is the one that my daughter made and I made the mug. So it's very cute. I thought it's very lightweight and it's very convenient because I can use this one as a thumb rest and it's very convenient. I wanted to find out how this, when I glaze it, how it's gonna turn out. So, oh, another interesting one is my little sippy cup. So this is for my little girl that just visited us 2 weeks ago, and she was very cute. So I just wanted to make like a sippy cup, kind of like a texture. And this is her name. It's Myra by CGH. And I thought this is very personal to my heart, and I love it so much. It's so, I'm really glad that there are no breakages, no ice cracks. Everything went super good. So the next one is another kind of like thumb rest mug, which is also so good. I do not see any cracks or anything. Let me put them back somewhere. And once I'm done, I can show you all how it all turned out. Let me push that so you can see that better. Okay, the cute little tiny mug again. And then let me put those back also. Okay, so what do we got next? So this is my little planter plate, like a holder that works really well. There were no cracks, nothing. It just turned out to be perfect. I'm so excited to see this one because it turned out so beautiful. I posted the video of this one, just kind of like showcasing how I don't think I posted like the detailed video of how I engraved it, but I really like it. Look at that. So cute. You can put some flowers in it or like use it as a pencil box. But it's so bright. I don't know on my camera, it's not capturing the brightness, but so pretty and beautiful when I see it here. It's very perfect. And there are no cracks or anything. Just turned out the way that I put it in the kiln. Perfect. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so this is made by one of my relatives, and this turned out pretty well. I love this one. It's so beautiful. Okay, and here comes the next piece. This is a cute little vase. It's about like my hand, and it has like all the rib design, and it has two little handles to hold. It's pretty cute, and I'm so excited to kind of glaze it and find out how it's going to turn out. But yeah, it's this one is like, as you can see, the detail is very the design is very detailed, and there are no cracks. Another awesome piece that is here. Let me put them back, and let's see the next ones. I do have quite a few, but this is one of my biggest pots that I've ever made. There is this detailed pot and two nice little handles that can support the weight and whatever you put it in it. And there are no cracks. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I see a little crack over there. It's tiny, but I hope it's going to survive for my kiln one. But the rest, it's so good and perfect. That's okay, right? We can do something about it. And let's see what we got in the next shelf. Ooh, okay. I forgot to turn on my mic. Just give me a sec. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Hello. I hope you can hear me better now. Okay, let's open the second shelf, which I'm so freaking out because I put quite a bit of pieces here. Let me carefully remove these kiln posts. They're so heavy, and at the same time I don't want it to make any damages to the pieces, so let me put these somewhere far away. And there are some more, actually quite a few. Okay, so these are some nice trinket plates. I love the details. I hope you can see it clearly. And this one is another one that's made by my cousin, and that turned out pretty good. No cracks so far. I didn't see any cracks. These two turned out really well. Awesome. Okay, another kind of like a snack plate. No cracks, nothing. Just looking at it real quick. Okay. And then these are some of the pieces that my kindergartner, actually preschool kids made. They prepared so many of these. Look at that. This turned out really well. The rainbow turned out really good. So let's see how the rest of them are. A few more of these. And these are some of the, oh, actually this was also made by them. Okay, so this one is my little birdie piece. And then this is the next size in it. It did turn out the color a little differently, but at least there are no cracks on this one. Interesting. This one turned out really well. I love this one also. Okay, all the coasters did survive. And this is like a little flowery coaster kind of holder, and with 4 coasters. Look at that. That did turn out really well. Oh, except there is a small S crack over there. Oh, that's fine. At least I can use it at home. Okay, and there are quite a few. Let me come back in now. Okay. Ooh, that is looking so good. No cracks, nothing. Isn't that pretty? That's cute. So pretty vase. I love that. That's just perfect. And here is my designed mug. Again, no cracks, nothing. I probably should have cleaned the inside a little better, but I really like it, how this turned out. And a few extra pieces. Ooh, look at that. I never see that. Why did that happen? All this underglaze. I think kids mixed up a few of them, and all the underglaze is kind of separated. Okay, that I never saw. This is my first time encountering that. Okay, so this is, okay, all the powder went in it, but I hope I can, yeah, that's easily removable. Okay, just put it back in there. And this is a cute little cup bowl that I made. I love this one, actually. I'll put these far away so that I can show you a little better. Okay, so this is a little Halloween kind of bowl, but I like it. It's so good. It's looking so pretty when I put like some salsa or like any guac. Yeah, kind of like a chips dip bowl. And look at that. Okay, these are some other pieces that my kids made and my daycare people made. So if they wanted to keep it, they can. If not, I think I can use some of these as cookies. And this is another cute bowl. Isn't that pretty? With an exception, there's a small, tiny, mini S crack. I don't know if that's visible. But, ooh, look at that beauty. It's beautiful. I love these, the ones that I made with this clay. I pretty much am in love. It's so simple. You don't actually need handle for this because this gives you enough grip to hold, and you can sip tea, coffee, whatever you want. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let me put these back real quick. Ah, sorry. It's hot. Okay, let me put these ways. And my little mug also. I'll show you all of them also once again when I'm done. I'm kind of separating mugs, vases for now. And there are so many posts. I kind of added different sizes, and so I wanted to kind of give them even height, so I just added up all these for just one shelf. So let me put those away real quick before they fall on any other piece accidentally. And this is another kind of like a, wow, what is that? That's interesting. What is that? That color? Yeah, because of the underglaze? That color is different. I don't know if it's, see, that's not just shadow. For sure it's a color change. So this was on it. It's pretty good. Lightweight, nice. And some of the pieces that my my little ones friends made. Okay, and this is another kind of like a mom and daughter bowl. You see that detail? I love that. Isn't that pretty? I cannot wait. I'm maybe thinking to just put like a little red color for this one, and then maybe a lighter versions. I don't know. Just give me some ideas if you think any different color would be good. So my kid wanted to play with some of the stamps that she got, and she prepared those. But yeah, that's looking really good. Okay, and then another bowl. I just wanted to create something with glaze, so I made this one as a simple one, not too much, but I'm just checking for cracks or any damages. That's perfect. Let me put this back again, and there's some more. Maybe let me grab these. These turned out really well. I initially thought, because this is so thin, I thought that there's gonna be a problem with that, but it turned out my kiln really took good care of it. Few extra pieces. Let me put this back. Ah, it's hot. Okay, the bowls goes here. Kids pieces. Unfortunately, I'm not. My camera is shaking too much if I let it turn, so I have to hold in place. Okay, so this is another nice mug. I can hold it. Look at that detail. That's pretty, isn't it? That's so cute. No cracks. Perfect. Nothing. No damages. This was handmade, and I play with both handmade and another kid's piece. Handmade, and I do wheel throwing both. But I do have more of wheel throwing ones this time. Okay, I'm excited to see the last one. Okay, let me put these away. Okay, careful. There are so many inside. Because this is bisque, I took advantage of placing too many because I can. But I have to be really careful taking out these posts and the kiln shells. Here, let me move this one so you can see better. And then there. Is that better view? Okay. Okay, so you see how many I stacked in here. This one was made with underglaze, like one of the pieces that my daughter made. And this is another cute bowl. I love it. I love it so much. So beautiful to hold it, and Very cute, very cute. No cracks, nothing. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. Maybe you have to see it like this. And this one, another, I will show you because I tried to make a similar one to the one that I already glazed. And this one as well. I just wanted to play with some glazes. So this is, I want to give credit for the shape here. Okay, sorry. Maybe I'm showing it this way. Okay, let me put this there. Okay, so that is the bowl, the entire bowl. And I have different shape bowl. And this one is my absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. So pretty. Okay, I'll put this one in this direction. So you can see some of the pieces right behind me. Let me put these. That way you can see where I'm putting all these. Okay. And let's go for the next bowl hunt. Okay, so that's a nice bowl, or sorry, mug. Isn't that cute? That's pretty. Super beautiful. And then I have a very similar one. It has like the details. This one is also plain and simple. I love these two, and there are few of them like that. A few pieces that my kids made. They love to play with clay all the time. And then I let them choose, like, okay, you get to pick 5 of them. How many or what you're going to pick, because they made so many of those. I don't know what they're going to do with these, but they love it. So the ones that my kids made were colored a little different, and these were made by my kids' daycare schoolmates, and they were so adorable. So let me put these away. This goes to the mug section, kids section, another kids section. I'm trying to separate them all there. Okay. I stacked so many again, like I said. Okay, this is a beautiful berry bowl that I decided in the last minute. Okay, so this one initially is a just berry bowl. And then I've seen there's a little bit of thickness, so I have to trim it a little bit. And I tried that and it just flew away. So what I did is and then I got like a chip here. So I tried to give it like a little holder. So there, and then I also made another on this side. There are 2, or should I show you this? It's very convenient. Great things happens by doing some mistakes, I guess. So yeah, that's now a hand holding, simple. See, it's very comfortable for me to hold it. Okay, I'm really freaking out because I stacked these 2 and they were so tight. But when the bottom one wants to shrink, okay, where are you moving? Can you move? Okay, you can. Okay, perfect. Sorry, my camera keeps moving. Okay, so this one, there are no S-cracks. Isn't that great? It's very simple, minimalistic bowl. I just wanted to, oh my gosh, this turned out so good. I love that. And I have like kind of matching set ways and everything with this one. Okay, look at that. This one is also very simple. I hope I can show you the detail of this vase. You can probably put some flowers or like use it as a kitchen serving bowl. But there are no cracks, nothing. Isn't that cute? Can you see that? No, that's pretty. Very cute. Love that. Absolutely falling in love with these pieces. Thanks, Kiln God. Kiln. Okay, and here is another simple but different detailed, which can also go with the minimalistic ways that I showed you. And here is another cute little serving bowl. And then these are, you're trying to move again. Okay, no, don't. Okay, so these are little trinket, kind of like plates, very beautiful. And we just have one more. Don't move. Okay, sorry about that. But look at that. It's pretty. I can comfortably hold wrist, and then there is my hand, and then there is my finger rest, which is very comfortable. Cute. Very minimal. Very minimal. I can't wait to glaze and find out how these are going to be turning out. And this is my first time firing this glaze, or this clay. I like it. This is so beautiful. Can't stop talking about this batch. Okay, few additional pieces that were made by the daycare people, and there are two more. Okay, I was worried because this is inside this bowl, which clay shrinks quite a bit, and I let them dry so many days, for about like a month, and you can see that I'm sweating already. And this is my planter. I wish you can see that. It's like a C-shaped coral planter. This can go minimalistic. And then there is like a little plate underneath it, like a saucer. So this actually went comfortably inside. So I was worried, like, what's gonna happen if this one shrinks? Thankfully, it did not make any cracks or anything. Just checking for cracks. So that brings us to the end of this 5. Let me just show you all that I have in terms of like bowls, vases, and let me put them here all together, because there are, I would say, maybe 3 pieces that didn't made, and it's really bad. I haven't seen that bad of a situation. So let me get the other stuff that I have on top of the kiln, which is not safe for me to leave there. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera so that you can see better. Okay, there's some more. There are some more. Is that better? Okay, let me grab a few more. Okay, these are some vases, bowls, everything else. This is such a big batch because I wasn't firing from really long, like about a month and a half or so, and I let it all kind of wait. That's why I have to fit so many. These are all from 1/822, and they turn really, really well. Okay, this goes to bowl. This is really big bowl. So excited. Okay, and this is my the set that can go either with that or this. Maybe I'll put it in here because vases and planters can go together, so I can cover all of this at the same time. All the bowls, all the plates, one more bowl missing. Okay, and the little tiny bowl or mug. Why I keep saying bowl? See that? It's like the height of my, not even half. Isn't that cute? Which one do you like? This one or the big ones? Let me see all of them. Okay, so these are kind of like small ones. Let me get my camera closer and show you all of them closely. This should go to the vase section. And then there are some broken pieces. Horribly broken. Like this broken. Can you believe it? This is supposed to be the lid. And this is the handle. I don't know why, but maybe there is some air that got, or humidity probably, but it is supposed to be very cute plate with a lot of beautiful detailing. Unfortunate that it did not. Here, this is the entire plate. Look at that. It's broken. I don't know, is there any way that this can be fixed? Did anybody experience it? If yes, I mean, I'm sure this cannot be fixed in any way because this has the holder to hold, but yeah. Okay, that is all. Let me show you, take it closer and flip my camera so that you can see it. Sorry for that. Okay, well, ignore the color because I don't know the color kind of, this is an underglaze that I put on top of this. However, this kind of made a mess here, but this is little cute bowl. Isn't that cute? It's very pretty to put guac. Like I can wipe it out, maybe wash it. It should be fine, but yeah. And then these are the simple yet beautiful minimalistic bowls. And then a different size in this one. Here, let me show you like this. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. And then small bowls, which are my favorite. There is a tiny crack, but I don't think it's gonna hurt so much. And these are kind of like a together style. Oh, actually this is not. From the top I can see it, but this is what I can see. These are the small ones here. And then this is another detail one. Oh, that's nice. I can see it from here very well. This is like a kitchen bowl, a serving bowl. Why I keep saying kitchen bowl, but yeah, it has nice handles that are very easy and comfortable to hold with even one hand. I love that so much, and that's very lightweight too. And this is minimalistic serving bowl, or you can use that one as you can use this one as maybe a decorative bowl. But that's, and then, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? That's pretty. Look at that detailing. So that is supposed to be lid for the one that's broken. I just dumped all of the pieces that my kids made. I mean, not dumped, but I need to place them all so that they won't go any far away. So this is supposed to be a lid for that, but I've decided I'm going to keep these two lids for my future projects, and then I'm going to make the base, which I do have this big one, but unfortunately, so funny, it's not big enough for this one. This lost the plate. That is supposed to be the plate for this big one. Very unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. So that is the plate. Isn't that cute? It has the matching detailing. That's pretty, but very unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can make another one. So that's the plate for this big one. That we lost the bowl. There are some damages as cracks. And when I'm placing it in the kiln, you see that that's been chipped. And the lids for that are these, so I have to make the bottom piece for these two, and then the lid for that one. It's really big. And then my cute little planters, the seashell shaped planters. Let me know which one is your favorite. And then again, minimalistic. If you want to use these as decorative pieces, these two can go together. And I also have quite a few of that simple minimalistic lines. And yeah, I actually have quite a few of them. There should be one more there. Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? And then this one can go together with that as well because it has very simple detail lines. And I'm thinking to kind of go very simple with this. Maybe I'll use glazing. I'll do glazing probably today or tomorrow because there are quite a few pieces for that kiln. And this is my kiln, and it's 822, meaning it has 8 sides and then 22 inches deep. So I do have to do quite a few. If I have to do glazing, I have to make quite a few. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Isn't that cute? That is pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. And then this one, it's kind of like a cute little sippy. And then I cannot keep showing you how much I love this. It's very simple, very lightweight, very cute. All of them. Very light. And this one is handmade. Look at that detailing. And then this one is also very, very simple, but it has the thumb rest. And I can actually hold it with 2 fingers. It's not gonna fall. I do have still a grip on it. Isn't that pretty? And some of this, very similar. It has a different thumb rest. It's very comfortable, lightweight to hold, very convenient. And then this is kind of like a big one. If I put it, if you haven't checked out, there should be a video that I posted on how I made handles, and I showed that also in very detail. And these are some of the coasters that I have some detailing on the holders. And there are some more here. These needs to be glazed, but they're gonna be very beautiful once they're glazed. And this one is also very simple. I have to clean out quite a bit because this is handmade. So when I'm doing some handmade, I put cornstarch and that gets stick to it, and then it'll be like a flaky powdery. You see that? Ooh, that's like a snowflake falling from the bowls, ceramic bowls. And then yeah, and then some of the plates, very nice, lightweight, very beautiful. And one more plate, very lightweight. And again, there's cornstarch because this is made out of hand. This is hand built, and this was made by my cousin also. But yeah, that's for now. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out my channel, do check out and come back. I'm thinking to do one more live today because yesterday I made these and I posted the video, and today I'm going to use my Griffin tool to try out on the new Weaver wheel. This is it. This is the Weaver wheel, and this is the version that I have. I have to lift it a little bit, but it's not tall enough. As you can see, there's quite a bit of height difference. But I am going to use my Griffin tool, which this is really wide. This is This is my 14-inch wheel, really wide, and that absolutely cannot fit on this one. As you can see, this is very small, but that is. And I'm going to, these are leather hard right now, ready to be trimmed. I will let them, ooh, no, I have too much weight on the bottom. Okay, I can fix it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna fix that real quick. My bad. Okay, that's fixable. That's okay. Okay, so I'm thinking to put handles for this, or no, let's see how we can do when we're trimming. But for now, thanks for stopping by. Do check out if you haven't checked out. I hope you like all these pieces, and let me know which one is your favorite. And yeah, we'll probably see you next time. Thank you. Do check out my channel. Bye.